Hello, welcome back. It's Kevin at Frame My TV and Deco TV Frames. Today we're going to be doing a demonstration of the new Samsung Frame 2021 TV. Show you what's different with it and show you how it installs. It's pretty unique. All right, so let's look at the hardware we've got here. So for hardware, we have these two decals. Still not exactly sure what these are for. Samsung didn't really make it very clear in the instructions. Then we have two plates. These are going to be placed to mount to the wall. And these are the two plates that are going to mount to the two sides of the TV. Let's take a deeper look. Now, in prior years, Samsung gave us a really nice template that you could just mount to the wall and easily place your wall mount. But now it's no longer to scale, so you really can't do it that way anymore. It definitely makes things a little more complicated at first sight, but we're gonna show you how easy it is. It's not too bad. All right, so we have this decal here. It's gonna go right on the back. So then we have these TV hooks that are gonna attach right over this. So now we have the plate, or the hook I guess you'd call it, in this little plastic spacer. So you're gonna put this nub facing downward, right between these two pieces, and then we're going to put the screw on in. Little spacer pieces right here. You're going to put one of these on the back bottom of the TV, right there. All right, now that we have the hardware installed in the TV, let's take a look at what we're going to put on the wall. To make this easy, we're going to go ahead and measure it. We measured the outside dimensions of the TV. We've already placed blue masking tape where the TV is going to go on the wall, and then from there we're going to go ahead and locate our studs, and we're going to go ahead and get this set up. Now that we've identified on the wall where we want the TV to go, we're going to go ahead and measure for the first bracket. So let's take a look here. On this side, we're going to look to this middle point here. We have 9 inches to the outer edge of the TV, and then we're going to measure down from the top to the midpoint of this upper opening. We have 5 3/4 inches. So now we're going to go ahead and identify where we're going to put things on the wall. Let's go ahead and find a stud. You can listen and you can hear the sound changes a little bit, or what you can do is use a stud finder. So I can feel right about here, we got a stud, looks like right there. And let's go ahead and measure in and see how we're looking. So we were shooting for 9 inches earlier. We were at 9 inches. We got really lucky, right out in the middle. We happened to be in the middle of a stud. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and measure down 5 3/4. Then we're gonna go ahead and mount the first plate, just as so. We're gonna mark and level it. Get it just right. And mark the next location down. Since we found a stud right here, we're just gonna go ahead and use a wood screw with the plate. So now we just wanna check and make sure we got it level before we put the second screw in. Good. So depending on the size of your TV, you're gonna probably use a 4-foot level most likely. Level for the other plate on the left side. Let's go make a mark. So measuring between these 2 points, we have 30.5 inches. So now we know where to put our left plate in relation to the right plate. Now I mentioned earlier, we got lucky we hit a stud. Well, you don't always hit a stud. On the left side, it's all hollow right here. So we don't have a stud, so we're gonna have to use what's called a toggle bolt. In case you're not familiar with these, they're really handy. Each toggle bolt can handle up to 100 pounds. So they can support a lot of weight, so let's show you how you put it in. To insert the toggle bolt in the wall, you're gonna need a 1/2-inch drill bit. And you just go ahead and slide the toggle bolt in. Once you put it in, it's gonna twist and open itself up. There we go. Then you're just gonna zip this straight down. Then we mount the left plate. And we're just gonna go ahead and verify we've got the two of them level. Perfect, all good. All right, now that we have the plates mounted on the wall, let's take a look at the next piece here, the One Connect box. The One Connect box is something that's very unique to Samsung the Frame and some of their other higher end models, because this box actually allows you to have all of your connections, your HDMI, your Ethernet, digital optical audio out, old school antenna, and you also even have USB thumb drives for adding artwork as well into the TV. The OneConnect box also has the power, which is going to be providing both power, video, and audio all over this single OneConnect cord. It's a fiber optic cord, so you want to be really careful with it because it is delicate. If you're running this through the wall, technically you're not supposed to run through the wall. You want to check with your local building code to find out what should be run through the wall. Samsung does offer an in-wall version of this cable, but for demonstration purposes today, we're going to temporarily run this through the wall. Now for concealing the OneConnect cord, we're going to go ahead and use a low voltage cable plate. We've already installed one down below the TV where it's going to come out, and we're going to put one up behind the TV as well to run the cord in and down and out. All right, now normally I would say you just use a snake to run a wire through the wall, but I saw this neat little device on Amazon that I thought I'd give it a try. It's a magnet connected to a string, and you'll run this magnet through the wall to guide it on up to the top. What do you know? It worked. That's pretty cool, pretty slick. I'll put this in our Amazon store if you want to get it. Now remember, I said the OneConnect cord is really delicate. We're going to leave the cap on it, and we're going to connect it right here. All right, so let's go ahead and guide it onto the wall. All right, here we go. Time to turn it on. Samsung, The Frame, 2021.
Welcome. Experience state-of-the-art with The Frame.
All right, wow. I really thought it was going to be a pretty daunting process, but in the end, it was actually pretty easy. First, I opened it up, wasn't sure what to expect. Hope you enjoyed that, hope you found it useful. Be sure to subscribe, click like if you would, and also don't forget to check out our Deco TV frames. It really takes your Samsung The Frame to the next level.